everybody is not real happy right now with the state of the Denver Broncos.
Demoralized and embarrassed at Broncos organization. This is not what Pat Bowlen has built an organization around, and he needs to go.
And the guys going out, that has been our biggest downfall this year. I defy any of you out there to argue that point with me, and until that gets fixed, we're going to be a 3-8 team.
He came from the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Patriots, a bunch of cheaters, and now he's brought that cheating mentality to Denver.
Oh yeah, total connection. I mean, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a duck.
Right.
Where is the Pat Bowlen that snuck into the hotel and got Shanahan back in the day? Where is that competitive spirit? It makes me sick to my stomach to read a quote from a statement from our owner that says Josh is doing a good job. He is not doing a good job.
Well,
are you kidding me? You have won 5 games in the last 21. You are not doing a good job. You are doing a terrible job. You took out a 53-man roster, 40 of them you put in there, and they're no good. You are not doing a good job. And when your boss tells you you're doing a good job, when you're not, that's crap.
Well, I've not been a Josh McDaniels fan since the start, and it hasn't got any better.
Just another nail in the coffin to say that this guy isn't ready to coach here.
So, I think he should go. We're 5-15. It's time for a change.
I am furious. I am absolutely furious. I have been a Bronco fan for 40 years. I've had season tickets for 40 years. I will always, always give coaches and players a second chance or the benefit of the doubt. This is so infuriating.
And how we do that, but the bottom line, it's the season ticket holders that still pay the bills on this organization. And with that in mind, guys like Joe Ellis, guys like Pat Bowlen better start paying attention.
He needs to go. He just is not what we're used to.
He must have not thought very much of you as a leader and your little character speeches because he's like, hey, I've cheated again and I'm going to go show you. Right. He must have thought that you'd be okay with it. And then what do? Hey, we don't do that here. Go put that away, and you swept it under the carpet. That is piss poor leadership.
And that's why we wear what we wear tonight. It's time to get down to business. It's time to quit this crap. And actually, let's get this organization a little bit more squared away than what it has been in the first 12 weeks of this Broncos season.
Well, it doesn't seem like filming the other team did much good. They still lost the game, so right. I don't know what good's it going to do to film the other team. But
where's the emotion? It's almost like Moreno when he scores that one touchdown when they're down by like 5 touchdowns. He does the old dance. It's like, what are you doing? Josh McDaniels, don't get excited like you did in the San Diego game on one drive on the first touchdown. We don't need it. You suck. We suck. We're not doing good. Celebrate when we've won like 5 games. I want you to sit on the sidelines and I want you to coach, and I don't want any emotion right now. I know this is opposite of what you're saying.
I want business. I want it to be all about the business, and the business is winning football games. It's making the correct calls. It is actually putting the correct people in for these types of situations and winning football games. After the end of the game in the locker room, you want to bump somebody in the chest, boom, here's some chest to bump. You want to pound it and blow it up and do all that kind of crap, do it after the game.
Here's my advice. Get the 500, then pop off. Yep. Until then, keep the mouth shut.
And until then, we'll see you next week on Bronco Planet every Thursday night at 8 o'clock.
Dun, 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 dun.